Oh my goodness. No. Wonder if I can, because, yeah. Oh, area is good. La, da, 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 da. Buenos Nacho. Kirk, how you doing, brother? Well, if the title doesn't tell you that, I don't know what will. Today has been the single worst day I have had in a very long time. And not just me, but from my entire family. Nobody died or nothing like that. It's just been one of them snowballing dominoes. Fucked days. And it just kept getting worse and worse. And then it spread to the rest of the fucking planet, I guess, or at least part of my town. And I don't see it getting better anytime soon. Well, let's see. It's been so much. I forgot what happened this morning. But it was shitty, I know that. And then my wife went to the doctor's just for her normal stuff that she was doing. And she had to stay most of the night. She just got back a couple hours ago. And she had to have an MRI. At least she got better pills for it because the pain was starting to really drive her nuts. But that's only a stopgap measure. I don't. Just so many things went wrong today. Just, just stupid shit. And then it just kept compounding. There was only a small sliver of a hope throughout the day, which was great because it really kept me, I've run into a really good company for once that really cares, hopefully, about their clients. And it seemed like they did because they were on it all day long, calling me back and forth, setting up because we don't have a car, so we got to set up rides for medical stuff. And usually they're just they're more a hassle than they're worth. Hey, Odyssey, how you doing, brother? Oh, entertain you. I don't dance. I'm sorry. Oh, a fat hernia. That doesn't sound fun. It doesn't sound fun at all. But yeah, this company we use today, blown away by their professionalism, by their caring, by just the way they handled it. It was something that very unexpectedly nice, and I enjoyed it greatly. And I just can't tell you how. I don't, when I find a company that is good with the people, good with their clients, good with their customers, I try to show my, support. It's just so much today. So much. You don't want to see my tits. I got none. Got little itty bitties. I got. If I was a girl, I would be the captain of the itty bitty titty committee. So did you get it removed? And were you allowed to keep it, or did you ask? Because that's what pisses me off. Most about all the shit that we've gone through lately. They won't. I want to keep stuff. It comes out of my body. Let me keep it for fuck's sake. Sir, we can't do that. It's medical waste. Oh my goodness. And then, where you live, Kirk? If I may ask, like what state, country, what? And, oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Sorry, you told me once before. I remember now. I try to remember shit. Man, that sucks. That would be Odyssey. That would be a conversation starter for the rest of your fucking life. Be funny as fuck too. See those are my 8 call stones. Die laughing every time I see them. He chose a child molester, basically a child molester. Yeah, she was 17. Yeah, I know. If I had the chance, I probably would have done it too. Blah blah blah. But still, he a child molester, a puppy killer, and Mark Rubio. I'm, I can't handle this. We're going to be the laughing stock of the world for the next 2 centuries. All they'll have to say is, yeah, but what about? What? Kirk, I didn't know you lost your foot. That's horrible. But yeah, that would make me pissed off too. Give me my goddamn foot. It's my foot. You put it in a jar or somewhere or an acrylic or even in some funny ass fucking way use it. Like have a one small step for man statue for it, even. Oh, everything above your oh ha 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 ha. You're funny. I would keep a foot, man. I would fight tooth and nail for that shit. I'd be like, that foot comes with me. Well, sir, we can't like I don't give a fuck what you can or can't do. I don't know if I don't know if I could boil it though. That would be the hard part. Boiling your own foot. Because that's how you get rid of the skin and shit. And all that stuff that's on bones. You boil it. Just boil it. I don't know if I could take that, but I would definitely do something with a foot. Or a hand. Either way. I'd put the hand on the wall. Kirk, I used to like that baby joke, so don't worry about it. Yeah, it definitely would have a hand on the wall, the foot on the ceiling, shit like that. Oh my god, I'd be so creative with that shit. If I had a hand and I could get it into a fist and stay that way, I'd put it for a stick shift on a car or a cane. Yeah, yeah, a cane. That'd be awesome. And if you had the hand and the foot, yes, Mr. In Between. I've been wanting to watch that, but it might go a little slow. Well, that's horrible. But see, with Kirk, I don't know if you're joking or not. So, oh, how long are you going to be in recovery for? I don't know what you like as far as genres are concerned, but Mister In Between is an Australian show, or at least a show about Australians. um, Suicide Squad. Oh, what's the name though? It's not Suicide Squad. It's something else. All right. I like Mister In Between because of the way he smiles. It's kind of disconcerting, but he's really he's a pretty cool dude. Even though he's a criminal and shit, but he's a pretty cool dude. Um, I mean, pick up shows that you like that you haven't seen, like Superstition, if you want, or I mean, Supernatural, Supernatural, and I mean, it all depends on what you like. I could lead you down a path of fucking craziness. Damn, 2 to 6 weeks. Well, at least you get some time off. Enjoy that shit. Enjoy your times off. Oof. I sleep the first day every time. No, I know Odyssey. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what kind of genres you like because I know so many. I stopped watching television though. I haven't watched a full series or anything on television for like since what almost 2 years now. I'm loving it. Drugs or alcohol. It's always alcohol. It's the good drug. Oh, good Lord. Ugh. Ugh. Blech. Oh, what kind of drugs? Good ones or bad ones? There's no bad drug. What am I saying? I could, I didn't like Hannibal. I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm not really. I'm into corny horror, like Buffy the Vampire Slayer shit. Angel, Supernatural. I like it as long as it's goofy. That's why I like Ghosts, sort of. But I haven't really watched it. I just catch the YouTube clips. Oh man, Percocet, probably Percocet. Yeah, mine was coke, crack, crank, crystal, uh, meth, uppers, downers. LSD was LSD and cocaine tie for first, but crack, and then meth. So many drugs. Done so many drugs. I just smoke weed now. Oh yeah, the new one, yes, Odyssey, yes. The new one was the reimagining of the how it should have been. I like the first one. The first one was pretty scary, but still corny in its way. And of course, I grew up in that shit wasn't scary no more. None of the horror is scary now. Now it's just gratuitous violence for me. Nothing scares me. I mean, I might go ew. My leg might jump here and there, seeing something, but like I think the last thing horror wise that I didn't was Descent. That was kind of freakish because I have a really bad time in closed spaces. You should check out the cocaine. What was it? The cocaine shark. Yes, there's a movie called Cocaine Shark. Yes, Evil Dead 2. I have them all here on videotape. As a matter of fact, I have all the Evil Deads. I think I also have a DVD set of it as well. But I know I have Evil Dead 1 in videotape. I think it's still wrapped too. I think that one's still wrapped. That's the only one I have. I bet I could make money off of that one. Yeah, the cocaine bear was the first one, but literally within 6 months. I don't even think it was 6 months, but I think within 6 months they had Cocaine Shark out. Oh, don't worry about it. I get it. I can read typo. That autocorrect shit was pissing me off too. For some reason, I don't know why. Mine was being just dumb. And I think it was YouTube doing it. I really think YouTube was they were trying something to stop people from, shit posting and being all mean posting. Because every time I tried to shit post to somebody, it would always fuck up the words that I wanted them, that I fucked up on a normal basis. The words that were, you know, shitty. And then all of a sudden it stopped. I don't know why. I know YouTube's using us for fucking lab rats, just like all of them do. Good, man. Tell me how it is. I haven't seen it yet. There's a bunch of movies. I really stopped watching just movies, and I've turned into a YouTube short troll, which I really have to stop. The shorts catch you though, and they keep going, and they just go and go, and they have something that's slightly interesting, and that's you can sit there through it for that time. Every once in a great while, I will comment on some of the videos I see because I think they're stupid. I mean, literally just dumb, fucking. Especially when it says when any time a video says, "Wait till the end to see it, you'll be shocked." I instantly turn. I actually give it a dislike and I say, "Do not recommend," because I don't. I'm not into that. I don't do that kind of shit, yo. See, I know about autocorrect, so whenever I see something, especially in chats like this, I don't say nothing to nobody because I know it's fucking stupid technology run by stupid people. But it's just, but that was part of it today, was all this stupid shit with Orange Fellow and his dumbness. I don't know if I can handle it. I really don't. And when you see Matt Gates as the Attorney General, Mark Rubio, whatever that's, I refuse to remember her name. That puppy killing bitch. I refuse to remember her name. She's not worth my time. None of them are really. But you just hear their names all the goddamn time. So you start to remember them. Aw, wish I could help you there. You could watch Hero. I don't know if you like superhero stuff. Don't have to retype it. I know what you mean. I don't judge, dude. Really, I don't. I'm not one of them people that judge. I might look at you and go, "Damn, you're fucking weird," and that may sound judgmental, but that's just the way it is. I don't judge the way people type because I know that sometimes typos happen. I live by the typo, so I have learned to read the typo. If I have problems with reading it, I will ask in a very genuine way because I'm not a douche nozzle like a lot of people are. Huh, that's weird. But if you like superhero stuff, you could watch Heroes, both versions of it, or the first version and then the revamped version they did after. There's what is it? Fallout. You can watch Fallout. Uh, like I said, I don't watch television anymore. Well, I know Claire. She wasn't all that, but you know what you really and what's really mm, once you start to realize what Hollywood it actually does and is about, not participating is the better path. I said for a very long time now, Hollywood needs to be carpet bombed into extinction and never allowed to raise its head again. Yeah, I thought there's a lot out there, and the thing is a lot of it's boring. A lot of what we've have in the past and now even all of it's kind of really boring because a lot of it's just repeat. Cop shows, fireman shows, every once in a while FBI shows or secret agent shows, hospital shows, and that's it. And maybe a romantic comedy here or there, this, that, or that type of comedy, but nothing original. And even if it is somewhat original, then they spin it off and then it becomes something less. That's why I stopped watching television. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Got a PlayStation? Play some video games. You can come play with me. Uh-huh. That's right. Sure. Yes. Yes, it does. The ones that I really don't like, and I'm wrong, I'm starting to really not like, are the consultant to the police TV shows. Like all of them. They're just. I don't think any police force on the planet would do that. Oh, look, it's Kurt. Well, good for you. Bitcoin's a Bitcoin's a scam, Kurt. Bitcoin's a scam. All of it's a scam, but the PS5 with the virtual reality will run you close to 1,000. And I would wait for the headsets to get a little bit lighter and cheaper before I get one. Well, gambling, you would probably win more and earn more with gambling than Bitcoin. You could have all the Bitcoin in the world. All I would need is a big magnet. I would love to find where their farms are. I would love to find where their farms are. I'm not the smartest cookie in the shed, but I think I can build an EMP. Oh, you got to beat the house, and the house always wins. Ooh, that would be fun, Odyssey. I think that would be much more a good use of your time is learning how to fly a drone. That shit looks fun. My neighbor has one. He does that shit too. But I think learning how to fly a drone, that would be awesome. No, it's not going to decrease. It's going to increase. He added 9 trillion to the debt last time. I'm betting 12 trillion this time. can joke all you want. He just appointed a child molester. Obama didn't do shit like this by appointing a child molester to Attorney General. And yes, Obama wasn't the greatest either. He didn't appoint child molesters to hire. He didn't appoint puppy killers. Or Mark Rubio, whatever that thing is. Don't you start with me, Curse. Don't you start. What did George Bush do? We could say, well, what did Lincoln do? We start questioning everybody. We'll never get anywhere. Yes, it is fucked because we allow it to be so. The system is fucked. I have admitted that. I don't have to not admit it because I've admitted that for a long time now. But it's not the system that's allowing it to continue. It's the people that we put in the system that are doing it. Until we change a lot of things in this world, shit ain't never going to happen. Give me power, it will. It will matter. Just give it to me. Just hand it over. I will set this world right. My first act as world leader, remove all warning labels. Make warning labels illegal. I would reintroduce dueling. Capital, yeah. He's in Australia. They have a better system. I have to vote because that's the system we do. Yeah, I know. And I want to do more. I want to do more. I want to make the system whole as it was intended. Well, yeah, but we can, and we could control, we could do something about it, but it will take getting to the very, very tip of that tipping point, that very, just a little bit over and then some. When it starts to really affect their bottom line, then they'll do something. You two, don't fight. No fighting. Did anybody see the moon? Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I mean, I think that's why the crazy shit's going on today. But I think moonlight has some things to do with it. I think, is it full? Is it a full one? Let me see. Let me check my calendar. Oh, where's that one moon thing I had? I had a moon thingy. Well, you could always do that on your own, Kurt. Hit the road, find a cave, live in it. You know, I have a mountain, so I don't get to see the horizon. In the morning, it comes over the plain, so I get to see a little bit more of that. But not flat horizon. Not like you. Not like you get to see, I'm sure. But yeah, I got mountains that block my view mostly. Yeah, in most American cities anyway, it's always blocked. If you're on the coasts, it's of course a coast, so you get to see at least the sunrise or the sunset. Or if you're in the Gulf, you get to see it all. But just to the left and right of you. Like here in Boulder, oh my God, you should see it. Some of the streets never see sunlight. We meant water as in pumped in your house using regular means. I'm assuming he knows how to filter and do shit with, stuff like that. The modern convenience of 21st century or 20th century, actually 18th century. I don't know if you saw my first rant of the day, but if you didn't, I was yelling a lot. So I apologize if anybody's ears got blowed out. The system. Look, I get where he's coming from because I was there for a while, but it's what we have. And it is incumbent upon the people to correct the system. But if the people are stupid, which they currently are, they're frighteningly stupid. You can't fix the system because the people are the ones that allow this because they've been manipulated to allow this. We have to educate the people first and foremost. But these people are so fucking stupid that it's going to take one individual at a time, and that shit just takes time. But you have to engage in the system. It's how the system stays healthy. Nobody owns the woods, I would hope. I'd live out there anyway because no one owns anything if you really put your head around it. No one owns anything. We don't own the planet. The planet, we are of the planet. It's already ours. It's everybody's equally. But because humanity has a mind virus, every single person on the planet has the same virus. Right on. I hope it's good, dude. I hope it's entertaining. If you like Godzilla movies, there's a whole bunch of them out. Uh, got King Kong and Godzilla, all kinds of anime. Oh my god, there's so much anime out. Most of it's useless, but there are little ones, gems in there from time to time. You can catch up on reading. Oh wait, nobody reads anymore. Not even me. I hate reading. So boring. But then you don't get the nuances. I'm like, man, look, I have read over my lifetime thousands upon thousands of books. It's not like I haven't. I just can't. As soon as I start reading anything, even fucking an advertisement that comes in the mail, oh my god. Yeah, Godzilla was. Godzilla was pretty good. I mean, for what it is, it's nothing special. And all that human acting, we don't need it in there. Crapopolis, that's yeah. I was, I just after a while, his voice really drags at the ear. There's a lot of them like that. Don't even get me started on the music. It's all dope because it's the same thing. It's all just crap, really. When you're young and dumb, you don't hear it. Your brain's more into a exploring the world type thing, and experiencing this and that. And as you get older, I don't see why the people that start it don't stop it. Solar opposite, yeah, solar opposites. That's the one with the aliens with the yeah, yeah, and yeah, his voice too. Even Rick and Morty, I can't watch anymore because of that shit. They're all just so annoying. They think that yelling is fun. They think yelling is comedy, and it's not. Maybe here, maybe there. Not every scene. And after that's what's really turned me off on a lot of television lately, a lot of cartoons, anime. It's all this just yelling, 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 yelling. I don't like yelling. I can count the amount of times I've had to yell at my kid and the family here in the palm of my hand, and I don't like doing it. I don't like yelling at all. My mom used to yell at me all the time. I didn't like that shit. I don't like it now. I didn't like that shit, but I took it in the army because it was the army. Slorpion? What the fuck is that? Oh, my neck. Oh, oh, yeah, dude. I can't. I'm. Whenever I do, it's because it's the last, last straw of the last straw. Yeah, it's hard, dude. You just got to catch yourself and take a breath. I've learned to take a lot of shit from a lot of things, and we do snap. Humanity snaps. It's just the way we are. But we have to learn to control it. Sometimes it's easier for others than other people, and all you can do is try. But yeah, I hate yelling. I don't like making people angry. Oh, the Scorpions. Yes, okay. See, that's how much I haven't watched it. The one part of that show that I like is the girl and the boys mini world in the wall. I find that more fascinating than them. Those are the parts of the show that I like to watch. I don't know what that says about me, but mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to work with the system. But when the system becomes corrupt from the inside out, from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top, you kind of need a reset. I think that's what we need to get to in this world. Get to a reset. Go, sorry, you're all done. No, sorry, you're all done. I think we need to add that into our political arsenal when the people have just had enough completely. They don't vote for one person or another. They just say, you know what? You're all done. And you set up protocols to run the government. Because really, you don't need those people to run the government. They're there just to, I don't know what they're there for anymore. And maybe that needs to get discussed. All right, Odyssey, you have a fucking nice day, and I hope you feel better soon. I'll always be around. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you, man. Hug your family for me. Make it weird. This is from some dude on the internet. Yeah, if you really want the system to function, we need to maybe make a reset. I think we need to lengthen the time that we have representatives, but make it harder. Make it much, much harder. I think the first step would be adding a none of the above. Simply saying none of the above would drastically change the way this whole shit show is run. For the better, I mind you. For the better. It would definitely be better. Everybody says no. Because they say no, I know it will work. Because all I've been dealing with today is some of the dumbest, stupidest humans on the planet. Well, I've also met some nice, kind, and wonderful people today as well, which really help. Every time I think about it, it makes me emotional because I'm emotional over human being going and doing the stuff that, well, human beings should be doing for one another, caring and understanding. But we can't do that because we're all mind fucked. We're all mind fucked, dude. Every last single fucking one of us. And it's not helping anybody. It's not helping us at all. We're all constantly at each other's throats. We're all constantly raging at one another for this or that slight. And on top of that, most of the people, the majority of the people in this country are fucking stupid. Are just so goddamn stupid. Just stupid. And it's really heartbreaking because of that. It's really something that really, it hurts to see this happen and me having to see this about myself. because I'm embarrassed right now. I really am. I'm embarrassed to be an American. I'm embarrassed to be a part of this country that has decided to allow a convicted criminal to be their leader, a child molester to be an attorney general, a puppy killer to be whatever he chose her to be, Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State. Are you people fucking insane? We deserve this because it needs to be shown to the rest of the world that America's done lost its fucking collective mind. And I'm going to tell you this. When they find out that what they've done to our country and to the world, I'm just going to sit back and laugh. I'm just going to sit back and laugh. I'm not going to help either. Sorry, I'm typing a response to something. I will. Why do people think that they're smart? And what the fuck is get radioed? Huh? Well, hello, Blue. Welcome to my channel. Against stupidity. Ooh, let me put that up so I can read it. Yeah. Against stupidity, the gods themselves fight in vain. Where's that from? 471 subs with 2 videos. How'd you do that? Oh, oh, my legs. Oh, I was sitting cross-legged for the last half hour. I keep forgetting I got to stretch. I'm not no. That's cool, Blue. Nice name, by the way. I used to know a Blue back in the day. Welcome to my channel. I talk about everything. Politics mostly, because, you know, it is what it is. But if the subject goes off to another, I'm all for it. I try not to start fights, but they inevitably happen with people. I try not to pick sides, but inevitably you have to. And today's just been a really bad, shitty day. Not just for me. My suggestion to people is just don't get out of bed. You're safest in your house. That's what COVID taught me. I'm safer here than anywhere else. Though, you know, you could have a plane crash through your house at any second too. And I live next to an airport, so that could be a possibility. I already gave you one, dipshit. Oh my god, I found some people that know how to type. This is gonna be fun. I haven't had a good chat fight in a while. Hmm. Right on. I tend towards Solomon Short. He's not a real person, but he has good quotes. I might print up some of those. Do a video or something on them. I haven't done that in a while. Yeah. Germans always coming up with good shit. They got distracted once, but you know, they're actually decent fucking people. Once you get to know them. I mean, I don't know many German people, but when you meet them on a one-on-one basis, when you talk with people from just about anywhere, really, the people are just nice, decent people. It's when you give them power. It's when they have the guns and the missiles and the tanks. That's when they turn shitty. Because I've talked to, you know, I live in a place where a lot of people have you know, keep moving to because it's a popular place, and I get to talk to all kinds of different people. Russians, Germans, French, Chinese, Korean, Jewish, Muslim. On a one-on-one basis, most people are decent. Even if they are a little stupid. Hence my name. Because humanity has proven itself stupid to a frightening degree. Yeah, ooh, let me see. Let me see. Finally drank it all. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know what doesn't go with Coke?
What?
Lemon meal.
Ew.
It goes wonderful with Sprite. I'm going to tell you now, if they just added more lemon to Sprite, I would drink it every day. Here's my food tip for the day, people. Mio. M-I-O. It's good stuff. I like the lemon. I can't get enough. Walmart puts out a pretty good substitute for it. But
so I was reading on the
uh-huh.
that need to be fixed, but I don't know if Medicaid's covered.
Well, we'll have to. All right, Blue. Tell me, how is humanity not stupid? And I can prove it that they are.
I've been saying they're stupid ever since we saw that movie.
Yeah.
It was busy as
Sorry, I'm talking with my wife. I'll be right back. Freaking cops. Freaking cops. Anyway, let me find what I was looking for now. Can I show this?
really chills. Fucking
What?
his case just goes.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I knew. I knew. As soon as they said it. All right, I'm gonna go.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, no. This is the proof of a very small, like 0.0023 sum of the population is smart. Society didn't create the internet. Geeky nerds did. It's easy to lay down fiber optic, the communication and all that stuff. It doesn't take a genius to do any of that part of it. It doesn't take a genius to build a computer. It just takes knowing how the components fit together. It doesn't take a genius for most of the things that we do currently, because a few nerds out there did it. Few smart individuals did it. Just a few. And those few taught a couple of more few, and those few taught a couple of more few. But for the most part, humanity is fucking stupid. And you can see it in videos on YouTube across the spectrum. You can see it in all the things that, I'm not saying they're, when I say stupid, they're ignorant of many facts of reality, and they've been manipulated and they've been used. The church is a con. The political parties, the way they are now, are it's just all ridiculous. When I say stupid, it's not saying that, that they're Neanderthal dumb. Well, let's not use them because they were supposedly smart, but pre-cave. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that humanity today is more gullible, more ignorant, more self-absorbed because of the real problem in the world. Calling humanity stupid is just a way to get the conversation rolling into that direction. What I'm saying is that there is a mind virus on our planet, and it's called greed. Greed made all this possible. Unfortunately, the world we live in today is, every shitty thing that's going on is because of greed. It's greed. When you strip away all the other fucking reasons, when you throw out all the religious bullshit that is bullshit, when you take all the politics out of it, what it comes down to is greed. And that is what really makes humanity just the dumbest, is greed. That people... No. Greed is not the root of all evil. Greed, because that's a whole other thing. Evil is a whole other thing that requires its own conversation. We're not even talking about good and evil. We're not talking about heaven and hell, because those are man-made concepts that have no real intrinsic attachment to reality. Greed is the problem, period. It's not evil. It's not good. It is a problem. And it is our problem as a species. And it takes on many forms and is used in many ways and manipulates people across the planet. And we see it in real time because of all these smart people out there that, Here, let's put cameras out there. Here, let's put this together. Here, let's put that together. And I had to sometimes talk a whole lot to get that shit done. Because if you look at the laws and how they're created, if you look at the way we do politics and create laws and all of that stuff, it's man's incessant, mind-numbing greed that allows them to wordsmith their way around any moral imperative that you might have so their greed can succeed. Well, I'm trying to get deep from time to time. Hello, New York Tyrant Hunter. Hello, Drunken Juan. Welcome to my channel. I am pleased to see you. Well, I smoke weed. I don't get drunk. Well, ooh, yes, yes, I have. I know which speech. I can't remember it verbatim, but yes, I know which one you're talking about. I do a lot of talking here. Yes, New York. I have. I like to talk. I like to talk to people. I like to have good conversations, not just yelling matches with people. Not, we can disagree, but we can both at least come away from it maybe thinking something better. I just try to have good conversations with people. I use this to also keep in touch with friends across the world that I've made throughout the years, especially through the COVID years. And this is a place where I rant when my life goes to shit. Oh, I'm not doing panels tonight. I've been really tired. Look, I voted how I voted, but it is what it is. Now we have to move on. We can't just, throw a tantrum and say, "Oh, my guy didn't win. My guy didn't win. My girl didn't win." This, that. No, we can't be like that. We have to be the bigger person and go, "All right, now I have to deal with the aftermath." You know. I don't know. Really, Blue, I don't know. It would have to I would have to watch it again and then think on that. I also don't jump to conclusions. Well, yes, I have done that though. You can totally cry. But oh no, they won't. No, they won't. No, they won't. And that's neither here nor there. We'll just watch and see. That's my plan. That's good. And you will get what you paid for. He just put a child molester as attorney general. Congratulations. I'm not going to argue with you because, I can't. I'm not of either side really anymore. I've had it with both. I voted for both. But I think we need a change. I mean, a real change. One change, well, all the change that really needs to happen is exposing it all, the greed, the corruption, everything. That would mean a massive campaign by many thousands of people attaining information from all corners and compiling it and putting it out in a way that people can understand. Unfortunately, they're just too fucking stupid. It's not their fault they're stupid either. They just want to live. They just want to have a simple life, living their simple ways. That's not everybody's goal, though. I don't know. What do I know? I'm a nobody. I'm a nothing. I just talk to people. Hopefully, I can have a good conversation. Maybe some laughs along the way. Maybe learn a thing or two. But really, I can't be bothered with most of it. I'm just gonna let it go. I've learned to just let it go. Just whatever. Watch it go, how it goes. And in the end, we'll all know who's right and who's wrong. I know what I know. I know what I know to be truth because it is true. If people wish to go and blind themselves to reality and the truth, who am I to tell them different? Because I'm a nobody. I'm a nothing. My opinion means nothing. My views mean nothing. They're mine and mine alone. I don't speak for anybody. I don't speak for any company, any state, city, country. I just speak for myself. And that's fine. I can't play Fortnite anymore. I can't. I tried playing it. I tried and tried and tried. I'm done with it. It's just so stupid. Most of the games out these days are stupid. Or I'm just old, you know. Oh, we of course need all the facts. And no, New York, I would not believe you. I don't believe anybody. I don't trust anybody. I don't. I have been burnt too many times. That's why I make the rules here. This is the only place where I have control, somewhat. This is the only place where I have the upper hand, so to speak. But I try to keep it level headed. I try to keep it even keeled. Unfortunately, again, there's so many stupidity out there. So much good things too, you know. I can't. I'm 57. Oh, no one's in control of their own life. We're all slaves to something. We're all slaves, whether you want to think about it or not. We're all slaves. We just turned into collars for paychecks. Yeah, I think I played it. Last time I played Fortnite was, I think, a year and a half ago. Think I was 50. Yeah, I think I was 55 when I stopped playing Fortnite. I still play Skyrim and No Man's Sky and a couple other games, but not too much. I mean, I don't play it for that long. Like maybe on a weekend, I might grab a half a day or something, but then I don't play for very long after that. I'll let it, I'll let days go by before I play again. Hello, John. No, no such thing as Jesus. Hey, what's up, Mighty? How you doing, my brother? What's been going on? Hola, ¿cómo está, mi amiga? Jesus, big magic. No, he's not. He's made up by the church because they needed to transition from the anger, hate God that God supposedly was, and because the church was losing attendees in a vast swath, and so they needed to invent something. That's why they invented heaven and hell in the first place. No, what makes rain fall is something different. It's ions and electrons and shit. Oh, yeah. Mighty, you know it. I come across what really just annoys me the most is hearing it from the young. Hearing it from the young, it just, oh my God. I want to scream at them, but I can't. They got to learn on their own. And some of them just won't. And Blue, if you're still around, that's another reason humanity's fucking stupid. Like I said, I can prove it over and over and over again. Every day. I got these people who think they're smart talking shit to me, but it doesn't. Let's see. Better get a better beat. What the fuck are you on, Mama Dingo? People, I swear, these children. Yep. Yep, I get that, brother. Because nobody else is going to give you it. And those that do, I mean, there are nice people on this planet that do things for the right reason. They're so far and few between that it's just, it's a surprise every time you come across one, even today. You used to be able to go down the road and wave at people. You don't do that no more. You know, when I was living up in California, up in the woods, Northern California, that's what people did. Even if you didn't know them, as you're driving down the road, people would wave at you. They were friendly. They were kind. They were hard. They were hardworking people. They were good people. I miss them. Even though we probably don't agree on a lot of things. I still miss those people because they were good. I know, huh, Reggie? Mom yelling out your damn full name. You know you're in trouble. John, can you talk normal? I like new people, but you don't have to be weird. It's all good. I'm not saying anything. Just try normal. Because I'm normal. I'm normal. I miss that shit. I miss the old MTV. Hey, Righteous, you ever watch it when it first came out? The very first couple of years of MTV were the greatest. That's when the very first 2 years is when MTV was the greatest. Anything after that is just trash. They used to they used to play the commercials that they were playing without sound. They were so bold. It made my day. They did that shit. I was loving it. That man, that was just like, yeah, let's fight the system. Shit like that. You know, it was all a marketing ploy afterwards. But as it was going on, it was great. Fuck, I miss the Playboy channel. This, oh God, this guy still. No, Jesus didn't do jack shit. He was born. Imagine being the imagine getting knocked up and then accidentally creating a religion that takes over the minds of the entire world. No, Jesus is not God. He was God. He was the Son of God. Only later, only later iterations of the church decided that he was also the Trinity, which is mind fuckery on a level you can't even begin to imagine. Jesus was made up. He's a lie. He's a lie, just like so many other things that they tell us. Yep. Let him, John. Let him. I hope he burns it to the ground. I'll help. I know how to make Molotov cocktails. I know how to make napalm. I know how to make a lot of things. Let's burn the world. Pressure cooker bombs. Refresh myself on that one, but you know. I can make a lot of, I'm righteous. I can. I know how to make a lot of things. I've just never made them, but I know how to make them. And I know where to look up for the information to make them if I wanted to. With the materials in my house right now, I have enough to create some pretty nasty shit. I know how to make mustard gas. Really good sticky napalm. And shit, all kinds of different stuff, man. Just let's burn the world, man. Burn it. Burn it to the ground. I'm up for it. But see, then you got all those pesky bullets getting fired at you by people who don't want you to do that kind of thing. And I don't like being shot. Well, he should eat hot dogs. Hot dogs are fucking good, especially the kosher ones. Those are the ones I eat the most. They're the kosher ones because the kosher ones are just fucking. They know how to make hot dogs. What's their names? I forget. It's not Nathaniel's either, or Nathan's. It's the other one. Hebrew National. Yeah, Hebrew Nationals. Well, anybody who claims to be a Jesus lover is a diddy diddler. Jesus voted for Trump. Oh, good Lord. Jesus rode a freaking raptor, too. You ever see that picture? Let's see if I can find it. Jesus riding a raptor. There it is. Let's see. How do I do this? that's from. Oh, that's from Miranda. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Here. No, we don't go there. Right? Go here. No, try. See one gathering the masses, drinking coffee, clean your glasses. Oh yeah. Hmm. Uh, you know, it's good to have people stop. Let me see about that. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That. Okay, thank you. This, that, window, that, there. There you go. Jesus riding a raptor. Oh, I can make it bigger even. I didn't know that. Let's see. Picture. Woo! See on his hand. You know, a scepter of some sort. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Ozzy's almost dead. He ain't smart. None of them are smart. They sang the same song for decades. Same thing with Rolling Stones. Same songs for decades. They hung on to a past that slipped through their fingers long ago. It's just so hard to fight against. when 8 billion people think they're right and they all believe in something different. I heard that one a while ago. It hurts my head sometimes. Really, it does. It's all a bunch of tomfoolery nonsense. Oy vey, people are weird. Mama Dingo, you're weird. 9 Inch Nail. John, I appreciate you coming by, but you're reaching my limit. Just letting you know. Miracle Whip. Okay, John, you have a lovely day. Aloha. Asfadanya. Arrivederci. Ciao bella. Domo. Arigato-san. Oh, my head. What you doing, Righteous? What you up to? Check my email. So many emails today. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Me too. Well, keep it stirring. It's 30 degrees right now. So for any of you not suffering from cold, don't laugh. Soon it will be across the world. I used to do that at the university dump site when they used to dump all their equipment, their old ass equipment there. It's such a wild time. It was a closed off dump site. But it's where the university dumped all their, old equipment and shit. We used to go around fucking with it. That's pretty. Oh man, I ain't thought about that shit in a while. All that shit. Who knows what kind of dangerous shit I was around. Back in the glory days, there was never any glory. Sadly, there was never any glory. All just made up nonsense. Oh. Yeah, there's no glory in anything we do. Only pain and suffering. Yeah, well, that name is dead and gone. I miss it. But it's always good to change it up from time to time, I guess. Hardy har har. The humor to come through. It was Leonardo DiCaprio's birthday a couple days ago. Okay, Mama Dingo, what are you here? That's the truth. Mom. Oh man, I'm tired. Tired. Get that fuck off my screen. Fuck, I gotta look at Matt Gates again now. This is just retarded. Yeah, I said it. Retarded. Yeah. Or just don't do it all. Get some more sleep. I don't sleep anyway. At least normally. Sleep for 2 hours, wake up, take a piss, go back to bed. Sleep for 2 hours, wake up, take a piss. Same on and on and on, all through the night. Because I can't stop drinking anything because my diabetes says drink. My body says drink. So I say, okay. But you're not going to like what I'm drinking. Motherfucker. Tell my body what to do. Why, Granny? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm going to take off, I guess. I'll probably be around sometime. You have a good one, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Even you weird people that stopped in. Nice to see you. Stop in more often. Come on by. Once you get past the craziness, you have a good day. Ah, you too, Mighty. You too. I'll catch you on the flip side. Flip, flap, patty. Y'all have a good night.